Hello everyone, I am Andrew Dornan, also known as the 12th Kind here on YouTube, and today is some more Let's Play, whoops, not meaning to do that, Let's Play Minecraft single player survival. In the last episode we made the long and not really dangerous trek back to the village that we discovered not too long ago, and we set up this place as our home. We brought floofs with us, which apparently you can ride in the same boat as your dog. I didn't know that. Also, a little bit of house cleaning and a bit of a confession. If you noticed in the previous episode, I had a lead, and you may have noticed that there wasn't a lot of time that had passed between the episode before that and the previous episode, between episodes 20 and 21, and that was because, you know, for the move I felt it necessary to spawn in the lead because I had yet to find a single slime in the swamp that was nearby. But the game ate the lead when I put the lead on the dog, and then the dog fell in the water and then popped back in the boat, so the lead got destroyed. And honestly, that's okay, because it was a way to show me, like, hey, dum-dum, you can get in the boat with your dog. So yeah, with that taken care of, just looking at everything, our anvil is very damaged. Let's see, let's move that around. One thing that I want to do in today's episode is I want to make the village like a lot safer than it is right now. So like this right here with the just the openness into the abyss that is the ravine, I'm not okay with that. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go over to this little part right here, and we're just gonna get some resources, just a bunch of cobblestone. Cow, get out of here, jeez. But yeah, if we can get this all this cobblestone, or as much as we can need, or as much as we need is what I meant to say, not as much as we can need. What? Anyways, then we can get that ravine all covered up, and maybe we'll explore that in a future episode. But for the time being, let's just get it covered up so we don't have to worry about that. Also, spiders can climb up the ravine and into the village, and so that's something I just want to take care of. And hey, look, coal. All right, sweet. So, you know, we've got coal here, and then also there's that that cave. Just pop that right there. That we explored a while back around the same time that we found the village, and so, you know, that'd be cool. Looks like these crops have seen better days. It looks like the ravine might hold some goodies, but I'm not gonna be crazy. Alright, so that, and let's get this going, and there. Alright, now I just want to bring it down a level. Let's see, and fill that in right there, and then we can bring it down right here. Oops, misplaced. Take that. Oh no, it fell. There's a lot of sheep down there. Maybe we will have a rescue operation at some point to get the sheep out of there. Oh man. Whew. Alright, so we got that. Now we need this, and we're gonna need more cobblestone. Oh good. I think maybe another couple of stacks or so should do the trick. I think so. And then at some point we gotta fill this up too. So basically we're doing a lot of patchwork today. We're just cleaning it up from our past, well, I say our past, like, mistakes, but really the only mistake we did was that really affected the village was letting that creeper explode next to that one house. So, you know, other than that, like, the ravine was naturally there. Like, it was there when we got here, so it wasn't our fault that the ravine was there and the village spawned around it. Which, thing of which, like, the... Excuse you? Oh my gosh, these villagers are so rude. And it's like they want to get hurt. That's just weird. Oh man, this is a PG channel. This isn't G-rated. There's no way like my stuff would ever be considered G-rated. Like, yeah, I like, you know, basically, what am I trying to say? I say PG on a really good day if I really watch myself, but normally I'm just PG-13. I'd say that's a pretty good rating for my videos. It's just like, I try not to swear, so it's not like rated R or anything, but it's like, it is PG-13. So, yeah, PG-13 on a bad day, PG on a good day. There we go, I think that works. But never G-rated. You will never catch me going as far as G-rated, because honestly, when you think about it, nothing is truly G-rated anymore. And like, as some people may really want there to be just G-rated stuff, like, it's almost impossible to be G-rated. And that's not a comment on like the MPAA or anything. That's just how society is right now. It's just, we're a lot more lenient. And so, you know, back when, you know, it's not like the old times when people would be very stingy on like, oh, this is, you know, PG, you can't see it, you need to watch a G-rated movie. I mean, some people are still like that, but I mean, it's not like as big and as important as it was, you know, way back when. But like, I feel like it might change sometime in the future, or it might not. It may just be like to the point where like you have to try really hard to make a G-rated movie, just like how you have to try really hard to make an NC-17 movie. Like, you have to work really hard to get one of those two extremes. But like, you could easily land somewhere in the middle. Like, Cannon and I were working on a pretty big project for for Fancy Man Productions, and I will admit that it might fall under the like, as far as TV, I know TV ratings and the MPAA are kind of different, but they still follow like the basic principles and whatever. So like, our thing might be, you know, TVMA, but as far as like our short films that we plan to produce, in between that, are all pretty, you know, PG-13 material, just because you got to try really hard to make something that short be R-rated without showing genitalia or something crazy like that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the MPAA and TV rating systems. That came out of nowhere. This is what happens when you're just kind of like alone in your room all day and then you just start thinking about just random stuff. That's crazy. Let's see, and let's just take care of this. Just filling the stuff up. Also, if I remember correctly, yeah, you can right click on the soil and it kind of makes it like this road kind of pattern that they have. It's kind of neat. I didn't realize this until I was talking to Beth a while back, and I was like, you know, it's kind of interesting, you know, having, you know, soil in the game that's like that. I wonder, you know, if that's a specific type of soil or if it's just, you know, something that you can do to it. And Beth was like, yeah, it's you right click on dirt with your shovel and it does that. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Yeah. So that's how I figured out about this. And it is getting dark. Oh, that's right, you can't throw stuff over that. Oh, well, darn. Alright, so let's go down to our house. I might dismantle a few of these places, just so, let's put that away. And just so we can have like some more materials to work with, and also a lot more space to deal with at the same time. Like this right here, like it doesn't have a door, and so I'm thinking that the best thing we could do is just kind of tear it down, because then we have the resources to build other things. So yeah, let's build the, or not build them, take them down. And you know, I talk about Beth a lot because she's been a great help with giving me feedback on a lot of things, and also, you know, I'll be like, hey, you know, what should I do for these episodes? And it's like, well, given, you know, what you've got going on and how you want to, you know, reach the end at a certain point, maybe you should do these. And it's like, oh, that's a great idea. And so, you know, like just the feedback and also the suggestions, and then on top of that, like also being like a great help when it comes to stuff that I don't know about in terms of Minecraft, because it's like, while I have been playing Minecraft since the light, alpha, early beta days, it's like there's still a lot about Minecraft that I don't honestly know. And so, you know, Beth will come along, she's like, hey, did you know this? And it's like, no, I didn't. That's really neat. Just like how not too long ago, Beth informed me on Discord how poisonous potatoes only have a 60% chance of actually inflicting you with hunger, and when it does happen, it only lasts for like 5 seconds or so, and it's not really used for like potions or anything. It's just kind of there as just kind of like a prank for the uninitiated. So that was something that I thought was really interesting. So yeah, it's just, you know, stuff like that. It's like, oh, well, that's very neat. That's very neat. No, that's cool. Like, I didn't know that. So there's that. Also, now that I've done going on a side tangent about about Beth, it's time for a shameless plug. She will actually be doing a couple of series soon. One is a scripted Minecraft series, which I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give the name away or not. So I'll just kind of keep it mildly hush hush until it is released. But she's working on that, and then also working on a somewhat narrative driven let's play of a game called Niche. And the best way for me to explain that as like an outsider is just think of Spore. Okay, you're thinking about it. Now make it better. And that is Niche. It's pretty neat. So I'm like, I can't wait to see what comes of that. So yeah, that'll be fun. All right, so I have a lot of acacia wood and more ladders and fences. One thing I want to do right away is I want to put that in there. I have my shovel, and then I guess I could take the acacia wood, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to dig up some of this gravel, see if we can get a piece of flint. There's apparently logs underneath this. Aha, there we go. Alright, so that away. Let's put that there. 1, 2. Ah, sweet. We didn't even need this. Let's put that away. Now, I want to make a flint and steel. Sweet. And what we're going to be doing is we're rebuilding the Nether Portal. So let's do that. Also, I guess I could plant the seeds. Just put that there. I don't have my hoe. I think I left it back at the old place, which I guess is okay. It looks like the farmers have replanted most of the stuff. I'll just throw that down. Alright, where are we gonna put the Nether Portal? Also, you don't have a door. Why don't you have a door? That's weird. Did I take... Oh, I took it. That's why they don't have a door. Alright. Well, no, you can stay in the... He's looking at him like, yes, you know of your crime against our people. I should probably fix this up so it actually goes up properly, make a proper staircase and stuff. I think just over time I want to make the village better, and if that also extends the Let's Play a little bit, just because I want to just do my own thing before I get to the Nether, or not to the Nether, to the end, then that is okay. But yeah, so hey, look, they're all chatting and stuff. I'd say, yeah, we could put it here, yeah, I like it. Let's put it here. Now, something I thought about when trying to determine, you know, how big a Nether portal needs to be is I figured that a helpful trick is to just get your dirt, like get something easy to take down, like dirt in this example, and just kind of set up like that, and then do that. So we have that, and then what you want to do is you want to get here and then make a 2x3 kind of space, if that made sense. So like you want to have, like, the inside of the Nether portal needs to be 2 wide by 3 tall. And so that's just something I figured is helpful for me, and I hope it's helpful for you too, because sometimes I just kind of forget how exactly a Nether portal is supposed to be set up, like as far as like how many pieces of obsidian is needed, as you could have probably figured out by the fact that I have 3 extra obsidian. So yeah. All right. Alright, now before we go in there, I want to put away some of my stuff. Whoa, hello. This is kind of precarious. Whew. Alright, I think... Is there... Yeah, there's one other place that doesn't have a door. So that means we're going to be left with 1 extra door, oddly enough. When we go to make the replacement. So let's put those away. I want to make some more planks. Just put those away, and a door. And it's like, you know, I'm a fan of the classic oak wood door, but I think, you know, sometimes the acacia wood door just, like, you know, is like, hey, you should use this because it's cool. And it kind of is cool when you think about it. It's just really neat. Like, I like it. Here, right? Yeah. This needed a door. There you go. That place is now safe. Also, I like how there's... Or, I guess they're not blacksmiths. They're butchers. I can't believe there's not a blacksmith in this village, which is something I was really hopeful for, but I guess we can't have everything. So, alright, it looks like, yeah, this is indeed an extra door. Let's see. I should probably put my melons away at some point. Alright, well, without further ado, let's jump in. Let's see if it takes us back to the old portal, or if it takes us somewhere new. Loading terrain. I think it's taking us somewhere new. I might be mistaken. We'll find out. Whoa. Oh gosh. Right away? Seriously? No, 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 no. Okay, it took us somewhere new. Alright, take me away, take me away. Oh gosh. That was terrifying. Like, as soon as I heard the gas cry, I was like, I don't have cobblestone, I can't make a base, I need to go. Oh, man. Holy crap. And it's almost nighttime. Jeez. I can't believe there's so many nitwits in this town. Also, while we're heading back to the house, would you like to know a fun fact about the word nitwit? Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you anyways. So, there's actually two forms of the word nitwit. There's nitwit and then there's dimwit. Now, if you look up nitwit in a dictionary, it will tell you, if it's a printed dictionary, before a certain point, I can't remember when. I want to say it's before the early 2000s. If you open up a physical dictionary and look up nitwit, it will tell you to look up dimwit. And so it's something that I found both interesting and also quite amusing, because it's like here you have one word and then another word, and this second word means the same thing as the first word, and the dictionary is like, yeah, you should have looked up the first word. So it's just something that I thought was very interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep, so it's daytime, just because I don't like ending the episode out here. And we might actually expand, oops, yeah. We might actually expand this house as well, just to kind of give it more room, because it's kind of cramped, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be okay for a little bit. But that's actually where we're going to end today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Just like with the previous episode, if you have suggestions as to what you want to see me build or want to see me go and do for the next few episodes, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.